Okay, let's see. Okay. Let me see if I can turn down it all by the TV. This TV is jank, just not gonna lie. Oh, okay, so I did that and it's not. There! Ooh! Okay. It's turned down for me. Okay, but this is Okami. Hey Zane, hey Hudson, hey Potato, you guys still here? Okay. We're gonna go with a new game. I've played this before. Is it still going? So I turned it down. Hopefully. It's to help keep the chat, but I can see you guys on my thing, so I don't know if I need it. Hey CC! So this is Okami. Is it good? Okay. Hope you guys like it. No video? Oh, you mean no camera? My face? Yeah. I don't have a camera for my face. So it's just gonna be my PvP, you know? PFP, sorry, PFP. Oh, okay, I'm not reading. So something about something. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. No, I'm on the PS4, so I'm not on my computer anymore. Usually I use the camera for my computer, so I don't have a computer for the PS4. Each and every tree around the... Oh, I already read that. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. You like the talking? Yeah. This wolf, its coat a brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiro. I have a hard time saying these names, but here you go. Here we try. Shiranui. Yeah. Ah, okay. Oh yeah. CC, good luck, bud. Good luck, bud. That traffic, it's always either you or Zane. I'm so sorry. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. But yeah, I laugh at the talking of it, but otherwise, yeah, good luck, CC. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. You know what? Kinda. Yeah, they hit puberty. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into dun 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 the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. Hello, how you doing? You good? Oh, okay. Don't mind me, I'm gonna be reading. Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared, as if to protect Nagi. It stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. Two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Oh, there goes the disc. Mysteriously and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned guests of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui's sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. It is, but I kind of wanted to read it for the thing, that way people can... So Orochi saw a chance to strike that would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in with its last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Nice. Good luck, my dude. Okay, good job. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. No, this is the story, and then, yeah, you do get to learn more, I think, kinda? but it's more just about battle afterwards. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. So I've never fully beaten the game, but I've gotten farther and farther each time I play it. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. There's the sword. Is this legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Pause dramatically. No, it couldn't be. You're looking at it. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh well. And you've done it! Congratulations, my dude. You've unleashed evil upon the land. And you run. Eat him! Eat him! Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. He got woofed. Speak the words, I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer onto me, and unleash my power. Wow. Yeah, they got everything over there. They got things for the freaks, they got things for the mythologists. They've got everything. They got clothes for the designers. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. Yeah, Sakuya. I'm gonna call her Sakuya. Yeah. How troublesome. I'm gonna try. I want to do voices, but like I'm also like very oof. But like how troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. I make her feel like a umbrage or whatever. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. I don't know. Amaterasu, yeah, there we go. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Yeah, she said, no, 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 no. That's how she sounds, but you know what? I'm gonna make her sound elegant, you know. We're alive once more. So today we're gonna be doing ASMR. So how you like that? You like that? You like that? Would that be it? Okami Amaterasu. Yeah, Amaterasu. I don't know that yet. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one incapable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. Zane, that's you! How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sailed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. It is you. The shield on his back, the mother, or Amaterasu. That's you, Zane, that's you. Sniff. And we sleep. Awkward pause. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your ultimately departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Oh gosh, this voice. Has something stolen its way into my robes? Ho ho ho! She's Santa Claus. Ho hee hee! Oh wait, I don't know. Hee hee hee. You know? I'll let her speak for her own on this one. It's kind of awkward, but you know what? We're not gonna talk about it. Phew! What on earth? Shit. Yeah. Yeah. You again. The perforated mushroom. Yes, it's him. Ow, ow, ow! Yeah, you know what? Okay. Are you nuts? Sometimes. Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. Yeah. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. You were literally in her boobs. But okay. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? It me! I'm a bug. Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. He was just taking a nap, you know? Just taking a nap. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Excuse me. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. And I ate him. But guess what? He just get eaten easily. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Dinko against you. We're all gonna die, so go ahead. Just joking. Scared, what's this? The growling sound. That's the, what? Okay, hold on, I read that wrong. What's the that growling sound? There you go, yeah. And why is it so dark, anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. Yeah. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. Alright, I'm reading in the woman's voice. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Yeah, really, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I have to... I always forget how to do this. Ah! I forgot. Okay. There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. I'm still dreaming. Am I still dreaming? I don't know. Yeah, she'll take a long time to read that though. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Okay, this is just my controls. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? We'll see. Are we ever really okay? Are we ever really taking the right paths in life? You never know. You never know. Existential crisis, you know? Hold on. That's the origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. So this is a save point. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Cool, thank you, Mushroom Man. It's soon. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press, that's more controls. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Okay. Pots don't stand a chance. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high oughta be a piece of cake. Press it. Yeah, it's more controls. Then, okay, more controls. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Give me a second. I gotta. I knew you could do it. Yeah. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. It's just like, press this button, and we get the idea, so. I won't read it. I won't read the controls. But, yeah. You obtained Holy Bone S. Matura's favorite snack. Okay, so this restores energy. I know! I know! Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amateur Sue. What was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call ya Ami? Listen, Ami. Or you could put Amy. Or I'm gonna go with Ami. Ever heard of the spirits, the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. Least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture worth 1,000 words, right? So this is like the gameplay right here. You use a brush and ink to build stuff. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. Yeah. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? You're looking at it. I'm gonna be that someone, cause you know what? I am the main character. I'll just smash my heads against pots. Yeah, that's what the main character does. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens. They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? This is one of my favorite parts because it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. So this is one of my favorite parts. Oh, it's already yeah. So it just reads it over again, okay? The river. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Awkward pause. Disappointment pause. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R. Yeah. Okay. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Okay. He's Deku now. Ah, Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, Mrs. Yomigami. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what it needed to restore the derided riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Balls of, lights. And he's also holding a map that he goes through. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? The main character, you know. I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge. Fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Watch me. Oh! Give me a second, I'm a little clumsy. And the main character says, who's supposed to be saving the world. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew that darn thing? Me. The main character. But yeah, this is my favorite thing because it's like, I just find it really, really pretty. It's just nice, you know, because I just like to swim. Don't fall off the edge though, so you know. Yeah, so then I had to, dry off. Will it shake? No. Okay. You obtained astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Okay. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Australia pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills astral pouch a little bit. Okay. You've consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Okay. I'm trying to look around. It's a little bit harder at the joystick. I used to play this on the PS2, or like yeah, but So it's a really old game, but the controls were a little bit different. I feel like I'm gonna be missing stuff. You consumed dumplings. It's actually yeah, doughy balls made from grain. It's a really cool game. I remember buying it, the PS2 version anyway. But we were at GameStop, I think. And I don't know what we were trying to do or whether or not we were trying to get like recommendations to games. But the lady at the desk, when we got there, she's like, "I bet you'll love this game," because I think I said I liked art. But she's like, "This is the game for you," or "I bet you'll love this." And so she gave it to me, and I'm like, I did. I loved it. So soon, is this? It's the legendary shrine. We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf, Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword is really bad, in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Well, considering Sakuya, she was out of power, they probably aren't power enough. Hey Ami, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? It does. Give me a second. I mean, there must be something. Could you do? We could do? Yeah. Whoop. That really was your brushwork all that time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you? Anyway, my name is Alexa Martin. I've played this game several times. I've never beaten it. But we don't talk about that, so let's keep going. Woo! Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Fill the blank. What does it look like, guys? This one looks like a... a mouse. What do you guys think it looked like? Jeez. Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. Ah. Tachigami. Well, if this isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of the sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Yeah. So, the wolf's name is Shiranui. No. Okay, hold on. So the wolf is Shiranui, but with the shield, it's Shiranui, Amaterasu. Wait, so the Amaterasu is the power of the shield. That shield with the fire floating on the wolf's back, that's Amaterasu. And so then the wolf then earns that name, that title. But the mouse was Tachigami, and then that dragon was Yamigami. I think, if I remember right. So, but hey, that's the god Tachigami. Master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranui Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half. by drawing a single line? I won't believe it till I see it. Boom. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. You usually do. Awkward pause. Disappointed pause. Feel very, very terrible pause, I guess. I don't know. Dot, dot, dot. 3 more dots, you know. Hey, Furball. I'm not sure, Sue. I've made up my mind. Self-hatred pause. Yeah. If you're sure new or born, then that means you can master all. 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Yeah, lucky me, I'm the main character. Heh. Technoblade laughter. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. E-pause. Let's go back and give it a shot. He was E-pausing, oh no. Stop it! I can't see where I'm going. Oh. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know the divine instruments you have on your back? Well, press the... yeah, okay. Look, Ami. Once you've caught him off guard and turned him black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give him a power slash. I did? You've obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amateur Sue's ink pots. Woo! First battle down. Let's go. Is there any more pots I can bang my head against? There sure is! Oh, Siri, go away! Siri, no, Siri, bad Siri, go away. Okay. Okay, time to cut this fruit down. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Yeah, soon. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Any pots you see? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to villagers. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Not good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. There's definitely something strange going on. Hello, welcome back. Find some high ground, take a look. You missed something. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's a black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. All the people are stone. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we'd better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. That's true. It's a circle! That was a really bad circle, but you know what? We don't talk about that. What? What the? Ow, my ankle. Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Yeah. Yeah. In Minecraft, what are you talking about? All I have to do is just type in day or time set day, and then I get the sun. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. Yeah. What are you talking about, Asun? I'm just a Minecrafter. No biggie. No biggie. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Yeah, I used the Minecraft command, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been something. Just Minecraft brush. That's it, or Minecraft command. But yeah, no, they don't let us name the brushes. Darn it, you know. Well, me, let's go get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Oh, they will be. How are you? That was really loud. It echoed to my own ears. Mr. Orange, how you doing, my dude? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one that fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Sorry. It's a beard, but he's got a neck and it's got a giant rope tied around it. He's Mr. Orange after all. He's wearing, I say that it's a kimono, but he's wearing a blue kimono. He's got a giant knot tied around his neck. He's got an orange on his head, hence the name, Mr. Orange. And the long white beard with a mustache that comes out of an orange nose, kind of Squidward, you know. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Enemies! I'm trying, my dude. My voice is like dying. What's that sun chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is the job for my trusty sword, Dinko. Darn it. Dinko no, or not Dinko no. Dinkomaru. There you go. Dinkomaru. Gosh. We've used Mr. Orange as a weapon. Yeah, he got used as a weapon. Wow, you really got aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? Yeah, I've got anger issues, not gonna lie. You use old men as weapons. Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. Oh, okay. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. I almost said scourse. I don't know what that means. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on that sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Rumble. That's the grumble. I don't even know what that sound was. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around. Freedom! Hey CC, welcome back. I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Okay, you obtained feedbag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait! This is animal food! Still, we could save it to give it to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exemption this time. The vegans are not gonna like this one. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Okay, gosh, I don't. That's my brush. Oh, there we go. That's not the right button. I can't remember. Yeah, it kind of gives you tips throughout the thing. Okay, we need to find Mr. Orange. I can't remember where I threw him. I kind of threw him a long distance, didn't I? You attain Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores energy. Oh, crap! If there wasn't a barrier there, I would have been screwed. Oh, sorry, birdies. Okay, we're gonna feed the birdies. But let's let them settle back down. Okay, well, I guess not. I want to feed the birds. Oh, okay. There you go. We're on a date! Yeah! We're dating a bird. Let's go! I think this can go on for a while. But yeah, very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Oh, there we go. We're supposed to defeat a beast, but we need to go around saving everyone. Oh, wait, Zane, hold on. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, we're gonna see the villagers again, but no, never mind. They're unfrozen. Ah, great Shiranui. Oh no. Yeah, I threw this guy. I used him as a weapon. Kamuso. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see right behind you now. So we got these monsters to fight. CC. I could say assume the potato. Dry but satisfying, flavorful. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 17 seconds. Okay. I gotta burn my mouth. But yeah, I just like to chill sometimes on this game. But otherwise, yeah, the mission is to defeat a creature. Considered Kamiki orange. This juicy orange is the pride of the Kamiki. Consumed radish. No! If his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. I can't remember all the things I could do in here. I can't remember if maybe if I get prizes for that? No, I don't. Okay, no, we don't use anything for that. Nothing to eat here. Nope, except for there. You consumed watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. I've got another dog in my mouth. We're going for a spin. So fun. A white wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around, trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging up holes with triangle makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Okay, watch me, bro. Ah, okay, she got me. Okay. I hate my controls. Let's try the skin. Ah, dang it. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get this lady's radishes, but I'm struggling a little bit. I did it! Yeah. You offered olive-shaped turnip. Hey, that's the olive-shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. Well, welcome back, Zane. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Angry pause. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Spin! Let's go! I was breaking the bucket on her head. That's to get the turnips as she was distracted. It's a weakling! Okay. Mrs. Orange is over here. Oh, sorry, Miss Orange. I did not mean to scare you. Ah, a white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountain just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking up to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially with a nose. Oh, it's better. I'd better get back to my work. Mumble. Yeah, you better not. But the fun thing is that, so, like, they're villagers, right? So I'm just thinking Minecraft villagers, and they kind of do look like Minecraft villagers. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are ya? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? I shall restore it for you. I think you meant like a line. Yeah, that wasn't the best. Yeah. Sorry. A new drying pole! Oh my! Where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Sometimes. Time to dry the laundry. She's happy now. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Okay, I got you, Grandma. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes? They're mouth-watering good. Okay, so Grandma's happy. She's singing a happy tune. Behold, the new king of Holding is Snowy. Your name shall go down in history here in Kamiki Village. So he's done. Thanks to you, my son Mushy's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. She's just a little abusive, you know. We don't talk about it, though. Yeah. She's upset with us. Kushi's Saki house. Sorry, sake, not suju, but like still, suju's the same thing. They say sake is good for good that people come from as far as the capital city to buy it. She's a sweetie. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Hello, Kushi. Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? It's soon, are ya? Are you the wolf and the wolf together? Nah, we're not dating. This is where I grow the rice for my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanu give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Awesome. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susuno's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Sasuno. He could use a friend. I should think he's always on his own. Okay. Let's go see Sasuno. Susano? Okay, Susano, sorry. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Way to ruin him. Well, he didn't even hear it, but way to roast him. Ooh. Can I draw a bridge? No. Ooh. Wait, hold on a second. No? Okay, well. One day. Looks like an etching of the Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Okay, no. Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? It is, yeah. Snore. Zzz. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's mumble. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Nah. Grunt. He's still snoring. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. No, he's not Nagi, but he will be a character later on. But yeah, you described him perfectly. That's why he's supposed to be a disappointment. Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Well, look there. It's a demon. Kind of is. You accumulated praise. Yay! Whoa, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Pause. Thoughtful pause. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu here. You'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attributes you want. Okay, so energy. Okay, excuse me. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? I've got Dead by Daylight, Last of Us. I probably won't play anything else today, but tomorrow or maybe another day we can play something else. But Dead by Daylight, Last of Us, Fortnite, Fall Guys. A lot of these are my brother's games, but you know what? It's on the console altogether. Madden. He's got a lot of Madden games. He recently, I'm not gonna go into detail, but he got himself banned from Rocket League. We've also got that. He's got no Terraria, but we've got a Spider-Verse game, or Miles Morales. Maybe one of these days I'll look into Terraria. Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step forward. The new and improved Matursu. Oh, okay. Does it cost anything? Because if so, then how much? I'll put it on my wish list. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here? Anyway, there's no way I can get back to the city now. Ooh, okay. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susuno. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and put it on my wish list. I think in the next couple of days, because it ends on the 13th of June. Yeah, I was just gonna talk about that. But a bunch of games on my wish list are like really, really cheap now. So I was gonna ask for maybe some games before they get pricey again. I am the greatest. Okay. What the? Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have here with Susuno, the greatest warrior ever? The greatest warrior ever, Susuno. Do even the beasts know of my name and my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Great, get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You stuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I find that offensive. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Wake him up a little bit. You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Tohen Boku. There. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Something pause. Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Can a guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. Doesn't look like you can squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to the village yet. Okay. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size. I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe it. I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do it today? Okay, sorry. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Ha 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 ha. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? So we gotta go give this man his alcohol. Or sake, or whatever it is. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill is broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't good. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Rice balls. I've a bale of rice. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice. You see. Oh, it tells you what. I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. Hee hee. It's just leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Okay, we've got the sake. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? I've offered the drink. Fido, my friend. Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Like sake, like. Like yes, I don't know. Sake is how I feel like it's been like pronounced before. Sakik. Sake. I say sake. Susuno style. Feast your eyes on the Susuno style. Exploding implosion. Huh? Hiya! Susuno style! Exploding implosion! That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half. And he's confused too. I did! Yay! I also been confused. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Surprised silence. Confuddled silence. Confused and oh, what the heck? Silence. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Sasuno, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendants. Yeah. Existence questioning silence, exactly. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot now. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid of these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susuno work his magic. He's got a wooden sword. The man's got a wooden sword. He's not gonna last long. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Oh, I forgot that her booty kind of comes out of her kimono. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. Exactly. Yeah, Asun is always constantly roasting Susuno. When you cleaved the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Asun! Asun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Ah, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. Kimono is a type of dress that they wear. Like, so there's also like it starts with an H. But like Philzo's character, he wears that kind of dress. Not a kimono, but it's like a like something. Hisagi or something like that. But a kimono is just a type of dress. No, that would be like just like yeah, he was sleeping in her kimono, but he was within her robes. He was within like the folds of her like outfit. It'd be like if he was my shirt, like, which is weird, but like he'd be like in your shirt or your like just your clothing. But yeah. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Awesome. Not gonna lie, I forgot how to do this, but we'll figure it out when it comes to it. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you, always. And she's gone. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn him. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Okay, so our next stop would be that way. But I have to go down the stairs. I think my dad's leaving today. Yeah, you gotta go back to work. But, we'll get back to it. So I'm going to save here. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to end it today. Thank you, Zane, for joining in. Yeah, I've got to go. But it was, I enjoyed playing this. It was fun. And then, either, do you want to continue this game, or would you like to try something else maybe tomorrow or whenever I get back onto the PS4? Okay. Well, thank you for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and end broadcast here. Bye, guys!